this is Thania from SubCulture Recall, and I am in front of the Phoenix Convention Center for Phoenix Fan Fest 2016. I am dressed up as Joyce Byers from Stranger Things, and I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time here. This convention is a smaller version of the big Phoenix Comic-Con in the summer. This takes place in October. People can still come here to cosplay, meet panelists, so let's go. Let's go check out Phoenix Fan Fest.
Demogorgon! Where's the Demogorgon? I want my son!
I am 11 from Stranger Things.
And I'm Chief Hopper, also from Stranger Things.
Why did you guys choose these cosplays today?
Well, because the actors are going to be here today, so we're excited to see them.
And the show's awesome.
Yeah, and the show's awesome.
No.
Let me show you the dance of my people!
Somebody give me your face! I need a tea bag!
Hopefully we'll be able to meet the actress of Stranger Things. If not, then it's cool, but you know, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to meet her. I'm Holtzman from Ghostbusters, the new one. When I saw the movie, I just fell in love with her character, and I was like, I want to make her costume, I want to be her. That's my goal, and so I did it. I have over 100 hours into the pack, and then everything else, I'm not even sure. I ordered most of like this jumpsuit, but the pack was the biggest project, and a lot of money went into it, and a lot of time. I know how that goes. Yeah.
Zelda from The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess to be specific. And I am a gender bender Quicksilver from X-Men Apocalypse.
And so why did you guys choose this cosplay?
Growing up, well, she's also a big Zelda fan, but growing up we played Legend of Zelda for as long as I can remember, so it was kind of natural for me just to be Zelda for cosplay. Yeah. A lot of our childhood was spent playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, really. Yeah. I'm a huge Marvel fan in general, so I always love gender bending. I just think it's the way that I can express myself, and so honestly Quicksilver was a little bit of the easier costumes I could throw together, so that's why I chose to do it. So I just thought it was easy, fun, and people know all who the X-Men are, so.
How long did it take to make all of this?
It definitely took me a couple of weeks. I put in a lot of time really on the armor. It's all made out of craft foam, hot glued and hand painted, and you know, I hand painted the apron and everything else, and so it took me a couple hours, or a couple of weeks, lots of hours during those weeks, and so that's why I'm wearing it as much as I can, because I'm very, very proud of the way it turned out, so yeah.
So far it's been really fun hanging out at Phoenix Fan Fest. I love seeing all the different cosplayers. Like, people really get into it. They get really passionate about what they're wearing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give us a warm Phoenix Comic-Con Fan Fest welcome to Nikki and Brie Bella, Daniel Bryan, and John Cena.
Show me your belly. it. Show him the bump. Baby brand new. She broke a lot of rules. And skin.
As far as breaking rules, honestly, it's probably me. Which is weird because I make them, but these three will tell you I missed a lot of the morning stuff because physical therapy. I'm always late. I don't know. Rules are made to be broken, right? That's why I made so many. So I'm probably the number one rule breaker.
Literally, they would take pictures if we did not make the bed. I think the rules are pretty good. I mean, everyone makes their bed in the morning, right? Yeah, thank you. See? So we thought, okay, we'll have the rules.
I hate to interrupt, but here is a picture that I meant to send John this morning because Nicole stayed at our house, and this is her unmade bed.
I was running late. You didn't make your bed this morning. First time ever.
See?
But isn't how you're supposed to start your day?
The best part about all these rules was all of these folks couldn't wait to stooge on each other and tell me.
Yeah.
As if they felt I was going to do something, but it became a great game of like tattle chess where everyone would try to get sneak peeks on each other and I don't know. Hello, Phoenix! Yeah!
Oh
Never been to Arizona. This is awesome. It's really hot here.
Sorry for him. Hello, Phoenix!
So I just wanted to say for the show and scene 2, I just wanted to know, well, when you two saw if you will see the monster again.
Okay.
David?
I get in trouble a lot.
No, actually you do, so I should take this.
Because I say things that I shouldn't say.
David, you should just stop now.
I know I should stop talking, but I'm not going to.
You know...
You know, the monster.
No, David.
Sorry.
You know, I think we should just leave it up to the Duffers. Duffers are
Here's the deal with the monster.
Oh my goodness.
The monster in season 1, clearly, you know, 11 evaporated into the monster or something. But we're very much not done with the upside down.
No, wait, hold on.
And the things that are in the upside down.
Stop
and
it.
the monster may not be a singular monster.
Okay, so we're done
There
with him.
might be a lot more monsters out there. Drama.
Oh, wow.
So that's the answer to that. But yeah, we should just leave it up to the Duffers. I think the reason you guys liked the show was because it was mysterious and we had no idea what the show was exactly about. And I think that's what we should do with the second season.
Yeah, it's true. We've started to read scripts for season 2, and I will say, I will say, you don't want to know anything. I know you want to know, but you really don't want to know.
No, you don't
it's
want
so
to.
good.
No, just stop.
It's
Stop
so
it.
good. I want to tell you about the first
David,
5 minutes
don't.
so bad. I want to tell you so bad because I was sitting there after the
swear,
first
I
5
will
minutes and I
call
was
the
screaming, yes, yes, when I read it, but I'm not going to tell you anything.
on you.
I'm not going to tell you anything.
All right, that's it.
Thank you for your question.
Oh, we've got a great costume behind you.
Joyce.
Hello. Can you do the Joyce face?
It's pretty good.
It's really good.
First of all, I want to say welcome to Phoenix. So, Millie, do you like Eggos? And if you do, how do you eat them?
David? You know, listen.
You're like a pancake person, aren't you?
No, I'm not a I don't like pancakes. Don't like waffles. I like Eggos. The reason why is because they're very easy to make. They're like ramen noodles, you know? Yeah, so ramen noodles is my go-to thing after work. So basically, I like waffles. They're very nice, maybe not freezing cold and really, really like soggy, but very tasty. It's the amount of times I have to eat them is just really disgusting. So
That's that.
Thank you so much. I love the show. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Hey, that's all the time we have for our questions today.
Thank you guys. You guys are amazing.
We checked out the WWE panels with John Cena, the Bella Twins, and Bryan. And to tell you the truth, I'm not a WWE watcher or fan, but I sat through it and it was so funny. It was hilarious, the things they would say and how they would interact. Of course, my favorite panel was the Stranger Things one because I am such a big fan of the show, and I got to see Millie Bobby Brown, who plays Eleven in the show, and David Harbour, who plays Chief Hopper, and they were hilarious. Like, all the questions that people were asking, they had a really funny response. It's definitely my favorite part of Phoenix Fan Fest so far.